South Africa's newly appointed Finance Minister Mm-boh-weh-nee has just 2 weeks to prepare for the country's medium-term budget policy statement. But he's no stranger to politics or the treasury. Mm-boh-weh-nee played a key role in drawing up the ruling party's economic policy and headed up the Reserve Bank between 1999 and 2009. Here's CGTN's Sumitra Nydoo.
It was all smiles as the new minister took the oath of office. Market reaction was positive. The appointment also boosted the currency. But Mm-boh-weh-nee has a daunting task ahead. He takes over an economy in deep trouble. In 2 weeks, he will need to address the nation and international investors on the plan to get this economy back on track. His medium-term budget policy statement will outline the economic path for the next 3 years.
So it's for him to merely understand the state of our finances, which I would imagine he already have a sense, given the state of our economy, given the state of our SOEs, he already have a sense. Merely to familiarize himself with the hardcore numbers and what is being projected, so that he can deliver the speech come October the 24th.
Mm-boh-weh-nee's appointment has been well received because he's known and trusted. But will he bring anything new to the table?
The minister helped formulate the ANC's economic policy back in the 90s. But many of the plans aimed at creating jobs and growing the economy didn't work.
Some of the fundamental underlying structural impediments to the country's economy are still very much in place. And whether Mm-boh-weh-nee will be prepared to tackle them will be quite interesting. The important thing is that he has shown to be a man of courage who is not afraid to take action against opposition, and to that extent maybe he is the right man to try and oversee these structural changes that are needed.
Mm-boh-weh-nee has been vocal around nationalization and transformation and has shown a more radical side on social media. But now that he's back in government, he may toe the party line.
He's fully aware of the need for fiscal restraint and the role of credit ratings agencies in influencing currencies, and through that inflation and the trend of interest rates, and through that overall economic growth as well.
He will help the country rebuild confidence, especially if we combine that with the president's drive to attract $100 billion in investments. Given the pressures on our finances, you need a stable hand, a tried and tested figure that's going to come and stabilize sentiment, stabilize the view on our management of finances, and Mm-boh-weh-nee is the right candidate.
The Finance Ministry was once the strongest and most credible institutions in South Africa, but it's been rocked by controversy and upset with leadership changes. It's hoped that Mm-boh-weh-nee will be in for the long haul and restore stability and credibility. Sumitra, Nydoo, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.